Yeah.
You go across the bridge into Jersey.
And they're everywhere.
4 or 5 Samus, and they're all pretty decent too. You got
you know when you're like playing an RPG and you're doing random encounters, and in one area you're like fine.
Yeah.
Once you cross the bridge over to Jersey,
level up. All the mobs are different colors.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I mean, like, what are the Jersey Samuses? We got we got like Sporcenik, my boy Sporcenik, little lesser known. We got Gear. Used to have Dark Gen X, K-Mac, brother of Son2. So that actually, I forgot about that. That's probably going to give Son2 a pretty nice edge.
Son2, from what I've seen, is pretty good in these slower paced Falco matchups. A lot of Falcos have a tendency to look at that. Look, he can combo.
Oh, he picked it up.
I told you could do it.
Oh my God. But yeah, he's really, man, like I can't play Puff against this guy. It's just he
Son2
brutalized me. Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, he's good at like keeping control and not getting overzealous, which is a problem a lot of Falcos have. You see how he did like the laser through the other side of his shield? Samus behind her doesn't have really any good out of shield options. Even roll's not that great.
Does up B not pick up that well from behind?
Not when you're that far in there.
Gotcha.
And since laser has no lag on landing, he did laser shield.
Yo, I love Samus's sweet spot back air. It's such a good feeling to hit. And that was great spacing from Gear as well. So what I see about like John's Falco is that when he goes to that platform against floaties, he almost always short hops in, and like against the good floaties, like the good puffs. You know, I watched this set against like Itai at the quarterly. He'll punish him for doing that. See, exactly. Like he goes to that well a little too often. When he's on that platform. Oh, swooper. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about
the
swooper.
Yeah, the swooper.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't sweat it. Yeah, Son2, I guess as a Falco player, you do have to play this game, or you're going to attack where they are. You're going to attack the space behind them, and if you guess wrong, you can get punished hard, especially near the edge. Samus's down smash, of course, sending you off stage.
Samus's down smash.
Yeah. You remember from when you played Fox?
You just get caught dashing the wrong way once, and you're out there. And it's also like Marth's dash attack, sweet spot dash attack is 0. It knocks down. Can't crouch cancel. At least again as Spaceys. I assume it knocks down all the other characters as well. See now like.
There it is again. You're right. And he did buffer shield into it. I guess anticipating the up B, the screw attack. However, he kind of just let go. He didn't trust himself. He can roll out of there or something.
I think what it is that because he's not doing it every time. Like, he'll, like, run off, double jump up, or short hop, double jump up.
Yeah, there's a timing mix up there, for sure.
But he doesn't approach with those other options. If he's going to approach, he's short hopping off the platform. I think that's what it is. So, really, if Gear just kind of sat in that nebulous spot where Falco's short hop might or might not make it, he could probably get Son2 to come in a lot more.
Kind of prep the wave dash back sometimes.
There it is.
I would love to see Son2 fall down and then shoot a laser and get center stage, throw out a wall, some back airs.
So, like, that's... like I said, in my opinion, he goes to that well too often. Because I guess he doesn't do it every time, but I think he approaches. If he's going to approach, that's his approach of choice. Otherwise, he's just kind of double jumping back up to the platform, shooting a couple lasers.
That's good awareness from Gear there. He knows that he gets out of hit stun, able to put out the nair, and of course it sends Son2 off the stage, careening into the blast zone.
Now Gear's unranked in the Unified Jersey system, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I think their only ranked Samus is the Swooper himself.
Not worth mentioning.
Clearly, and I think they have a 15-man little shindig going on for their power ranking. So, Gear's pretty good though. I don't remember how he did on their how he did at the NJ Arcadian that Itai won. Shout outs to Itai and Jesse, who was winners finals grand finals. They're both ranked now. I think like 8 and like maybe 13 respectively.
So he does a short hop off the platform, and then from that spot with the shine, you can either let yourself fall, because Samus falls so slowly, or if she throws at an attack, you of course jump right away and punish. A really smart play from Son2.
Dealing with the missiles. There's the our quintessential Son2 platform short hop aerial.
Yeah. I guess you're right. We're going to see a whole lot of it.
Yeah, at least on this stage. Just quick about it. He's been putting some work in, yo.
Yeah, all of a sudden we have a very tight game.
Oh my God, falls into the foot.
Gear does seem to have very good awareness of where, especially a Spacey, from what I've noticed, wants to go. Of course Falco wants to go to the center of the stage. If he gets hit once, he dies. We just saw it. So he kind of backs up a little bit And Gear's known for his forward tilts for those space nairs, and that's how he wins the game.
We really caught him with that nasty nair.
Yeah.
Like John really didn't see him coming in. He's like, all right, Sam, he's backing off. He's gonna like wave land away, something like that. No, he came in with it. So game 2 to Yoshi's. Pretty standard counter pick, pretty sure here for this matchup. Just get those quick early shine kills. Some wall jump shenanigans.
Commentators bless.
Ooh.
On a roll.
Yeah, he's good at picking those up, man. And those double shines feel great to hit. He's might load him up for round 2. He needs to build up a little bit more percent first, but he's really getting after it.
Wow, yeah, you're not kidding.
That. So like that's the great thing about Falco with floaties is like if they don't have a super quick option, it really doesn't matter unless they're really, really good. Whether or not it's a true combo because they don't have an option like quick enough to bust them out. So like that laser nair, I think on a 20XX level isn't a true combo, or that laser F smash that he got wasn't a true combo, but that was.
Yeah. Especially if you can smash the other laser away.
The way like the character just falls in and they don't have a quick enough option to deal with it, it's like it's great. It's great. It might as well be a combo. 2 stocks up, definitely an improvement from game 1.
I love how he faded back on the dare in order to get out of pressure. However, he stays in there, gets himself down smashed.
Yeah, that's... No, they're like things like Spacey's up tilts on shields where you're like, if you do it in Spacey Ditto, it can be okay. It's like safe, it pushes it away enough, but like a Marth will grab you. That's one of those Samus things, you know? She'll just put the down smash out and it just works.
Here's an interesting idea from Gear. Son2 is on the side platforms. He stays in the center in shield. He tries to bait a late aerial because that's what Son2's been going to avoid out of shield options. He does his screw attack preemptively, expecting Son2 to come in, trying to pick him up.
Oh man, and we've seen Son2 just keep going for those short hop aerials from the platform. Gear finding really good down smashes. What do you think is Samus' best stage? If
against Falco?
Yeah, if John takes this game, if Son2 takes this game, where do you think we're going?
The traditional pick is Dreamland.
The traditional pick is Dreamland.
But someone who's patient like Son2, I actually don't think it might be the best choice. My favorite stage as a Samus, or for Samus to pick, is Fountain of Dreams. You know, to each his own.
Samus' love Fountain, man. You know what I want to see? I want to see the Son2 Link. Because Link can shield grab all of Samus' stuff, and it's great. I think it's worth investing in.
I don't want to see that. Am I allowed to say that? I'd rather just see Falco.
Oh, you'd rather just see Falco?
The up air catches him.
Woo! Woo! Let's go. I haven't caught you. I don't know, man. I love being able to shield grab Samus. It just feels like justice. You know, like she puts out the down smash, and you're just like, you get the chain out. Oh, it's great. It's a good time. Samuses love it, dude. Samuses love getting shield grab. It's like their favorite thing. It's a oh no. So two stock lead suddenly, kind of close, but I think it might come down to another double shine. I'm
not a huge fan of Son2 staying on the platform there. I think he should try to dominate the stage because Samus from the corner without a wave dash back, without a good way to come in forwards, either has to make right away. Oh, that could be it.
Okay, all right. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, another shot. That does it. Wow. Back and forth so many times. Son2 ties up the series 1-1.
I called it. I got nervous. I definitely doubted my my game-ending read, but he came through for me. He came through. So to Dreamland.
We are going to the traditional pick.
Not Fountain. No Link. Little disappointed. I'm going to be honest. I wanted to see some shield grabs, some down throw conversions. I don't really know what Link does. Shield poke down smash. Great against Samus because she just kind of what I mentioned earlier. It's like she's almost locked out of some of her landings because she doesn't have something quick to come down with. So like even if it's not a true combo, she might just fall back down on it. I would have liked to see the Link.
Well, you know what? Falco has some similar tools. Samus falling down without any strong options. Up tilt can catch him. That should have been a tech. He does make it back, just barely.
I love weak missile edge guards. I hate getting hit by them, but I love seeing them. It's just like a little... This is what it is. It's a heat-seeking missile. It covers the spacies, gets them out of up Bs. Apparently it covers a non-sweet spot side B. It's a good time.
I love now we saw Son2. Oh, wow. We saw him use Dreamland. He short off the platform like he had been. He read that Gear was going to wave dash back. So he quickly wave lands onto the top platform to get himself out of there, but he does not punish down air to forward smash combo. Always pretty.
That was ridiculous. He down aired him, and then he just like short hopped over and still had time to F smash him. I honestly think Gear might have been a little asleep at the wheel. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Falco's hit stun is nuts, but I don't know if it's that nuts.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to get over there. He got under him with the F smash. That was the cool part.
That was a very late dare, so it might be that that's the reason it comboed.
Ooh, baits the up B.
Oh, he goes
and
for laser
suddenly Smash 4-esque flies almost to his death with a single hit. That nair was.
He doesn't even have rage yet.
He doesn't have rage. He doesn't have the shine spark. It's not in this game. I can't imagine melee with rage.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not. You know what? I would appreciate a little bit of Jigglypuff rage if I could kill all spacies all the time with up throw rest at 0. I wouldn't complain. I would appreciate a little bit of rage. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about Gear.
Here's something that Gear's doing well. When Son2 gets Gear above him, Gear's had an easy time getting out. I think part of the reason Son2's been yielding a whole lot of stage to Gear, I guess sort of maybe to bait him down. But if you stay right under Samus, what's she going to do? Try to come down with the down air? I think if Son2 stays right underneath of Gear, when he has him above him, and starts to throw out some up tilts, you might see a lot of dividends.
Yeah, so what we were saying there is really interesting because Samus has that nair, so you have to, if you're going to go for these up tilts, those underneath Samus conversions, you literally have to be right under her.
Yeah.
You can't move to that position.
And yeah, what I mean is it seems like Son2 has been making the choice when he has the choice instead to get over to the side of Gear, and then Gear has all this room. He has an effective move that can help him get back into the fray.
Yeah. So dealing with Samus's nair, like you got to be ready for it, and you already have to be underneath it. You can't set to that. You can't get to that position. The nair's gonna beat you almost every time. You know what's kind of funny? We have yet to see, like, I don't think in this entire 3-game set so far we've seen a single grab from Gear. Not that he's needed it. Son2 has not been shielding, but it's a funny note.
So Son2's been shielding after an aerial against Gear's shield, but he immediately moves out of it. And I think that Gear recognizes that, and he's been wave dashing out of shield to try to catch. I think we saw him try to do it there, but the down tilt caught him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like catching those buttons out of shield. Oh,
down air.
I thought he was gonna up tilt him. I don't know why. Apparently my brain's not big enough for Samus.
He didn't have a charge shot, but I saw charge shot.
Oh, I like it. You know what? He didn't have extender. I would have loved to see as he pops him up. He knows he's gonna land. Tech chase extender, the true Samus tech. Oh. So, I mean, pivotal game 3. I don't know. All the games are important. We'll see what happens.
You just try to win each one. I think when you're in the game, you don't even think about that. All you do is try to play in the moment the best you can.
Totally see that, man. And Son2 playing at the moment. It's a 96. Bad down smash, bad F smash. It just comes down to DI right now on Son2's part. Bold. A bold acquisition indeed. Another one? Yep, side B. Doesn't do the PP side B. I love the PP side B, where he like double jumps back, lets the double jump cook, and then at the last second before he grabs the ledge, he shoots back in. John just goes for the quick one, but you know, I love a good PP side B. Ooh,
oh wow,
money!
I would love to see Son2 go for a little bit more of a trapping play style. He's getting Gear towards the edge, and then sort of committing almost immediately. Maybe if he does a timing mix-up, you can get the grab. Maybe he'll try to do something out of the corner, but he keeps kind of letting Gear like roll behind him, wave dash back into the center, giving him a chance to fight. Don't let your opponent talk to you.
So, you know, what I'm kind of asking is, are you wishing, you know, traditional fighter style? Oh, option select, not an option select. But that he looks for more like resets on his combos, or he's doing it too much.
So here's the thing: is I think that there are points, especially in a matchup like this, where you can't combo them anymore. And Son2's was doing a good job of doing a short hop, trying to bait some sort of escape option out of Gear, and then punishing it. Gear's that it? Yes. Ooh. So Son2's up 2-1.
The little fist.
But Gear's not biting anymore. So I think what you do is you just take the position that you're being given. And then see how he tries to get back. Because Samus has a hard time getting back when she is above or all the way in the corner. She's outside that Bermuda Triangle of where the triangular platforms are.
Yeah.
It's real rough, especially dealing with Falco's back air. He's got lasers coming in. He could jump shine at any time. You don't really know. Yeah. It seems like what I think is Son2 is trying to go for that first hit. And Gear sort of has a read on that. Okay.
So I see what you're saying. It's almost like you want him to step up in the next level of like adapting, essentially. Because Gear isn't giving the escape options, but that also means he's not escaping.
Yeah, like you see how he does a really safe... yeah, he doesn't really try to catch him. He just throws out like a nair just because he gets a wall jump. Yeah, good stuff. I know Son2's aware of stuff like that. So if Son2 just stayed in the center, he could just stand there. You don't have to move at all. Gear would still be in a horrible position, but because he tried to do something that almost certainly wasn't going to work, all of a sudden they're back to true neutral. And sometimes Gear's even at the advantage.
Gear's found like 6 nairs in a row. It's actually more like 4, but I thought he was going to get up there and tack a lot more on. Not a run back to Dreamland, by the way. We're already stuck in a minute at no less, but I do want to know, he didn't go back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's just like
just a different look, I guess.
Falco's he just you know what? If he's gonna go for the different look, at least I thought he would play purple Samus. In my opinion, blends a little bit better with this stage. But actually, you know what? Now looking at it,
it complements it well, right?
The green, yeah, in the corners. So as long as Samus is wave dashing back into the corner, which she is prone to do, looks good.
Yeah,
looks good. So you know what? I respect it.
And this game's really all about fashion, after all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not fashion, style.
Style and center stage. Oh, recovery mix-up. Oh, yeah. There really wasn't much reason for Son2 to go back and challenge the ledge.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. He's up so much. Gear has to have a position in the corner, so why not just let him still have the corner? He took one bomb and killed him.
I see what you're saying. I get it now, because he was expecting, and at the beginning, it's almost like it's almost a Falcon-esque playstyle where you expect your opponent to try and swing as soon as they can once they get out of a combo, and Gear stopped doing that.
Exactly. And it's like he's trying to cash in right away, where if you have an advantageous position and the opponent has no way out, maybe you can find a bigger combo. Maybe you can repeat it a couple times and get way more damage. And it seems like Son2 will have a lot more success doing that. And he's kind of started, at least when it comes to edge guarding.
Yeah. Gear's actually super good at picking up on, like, well, it's like putting himself outside of the aerial drift of Falco. I'm sure that's every floaty ever. Oh, no. Apparently he's not ready for the aerial drift of Son2's straight
Firebird,
kamikaze up B, catching his descent. Ooh, nice way dash back F smash. And it's kind of ambiguous.
Missile edge guard.
Yeah, I love that stuff, man. As Falco, what to do when they start really playing around your aerials is like, because if you laser in place, there's a chance that they'll come in, they might stuff you with like an F-tilt or potentially a down smash if you shoot it too high, weirdly enough. Or if he starts using more ground moves, like I love F-tilt, man. Falco's F-tilt. Oh,
you ready for a teaching moment?
All right.
Because I'm seeing something I don't like. All you players out there, listen up to what's happening. Son2 has the lead. The only way to lose the lead is if a critical moment happens and Gear wins it. Why would you let him have any critical moments? Take the center of the stage, slowly build damage. Yeah, he has a crouch cancel %, but I think he could have gotten so much more. Gear very intelligently plays for the critical moment. He knows if I get one edge guard, I can win this game and get myself back in it. So I think...
as you speak it, it might come into fruition.
That's what I'm saying. And now I hope Son2 has a more prudent approach style. Looks like he's been going a little slower. Yes, nice grab.
See, this is kind of what I'm saying. Like, with this situation, I want more ground game from Son2. Like, I don't really mind that F-tilt. It wasn't a particularly bad F-tilt.
It was safe, yeah. And then you get a little bit of damage. That's all you need. Back air? Oh, he goes for a reset.
Because you don't really, you know, against Space Animals, you don't react to aerials. You react to them jumping. So when you stay on the ground, most people aren't really, like, ready to react to it.
This could be a big one. Okay, he goes for the read.
See, Gear's been playing around Son2's jumps. I think he could have buried him there.
Yeah.
Just like, I would have loved a quick Shine Bear out of shield. A little bit of style, a little bit of fist pump at the end of it. It's tense, but I think that's it.
That bear does finish it.
3-1 Son2, top 8 loser side. So I think...
Hey, that was a fun set to watch.
Yeah, that was nice. I don't know if that was for 7th or 5th. That was for 7th.
That was for 7th place.
So I assume we're going to the other side of the bracket? Ooh, Corey.